Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. So Jim, who do you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, Jeremy Doku, is the kind of player I'd rather not have come up against, Peter, because he's got real tenacity, he's strong, he's quick, and he can go either side. And as a fullback, that just makes you keep guessing as to what he's going to do next.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Cruyff. Perez simply refused to be outdone there. Goes down, but nothing given. Fernandez. Passing is crisp and sharp. Shoots! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Flamengo with the corner, they're first. Shot at goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Flamengo have their second corner now. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter.
This is the time you need that pace.
Driving on and making good progress. And it's Mane. Flamengo are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Now it's Mbappe. Tries to thread one through. He's in plenty of space here. Here comes the corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Cruyff! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And now they can spring out of defence. Stood up well to him there. Cruyff. Goulart has it in a wide position. Decent chance! Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's a searching pass. Still goalless at the moment. And here's Mohamed Salah. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Mohamed Salah really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Brilliantly cut out. Fernandez. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Over to the right flank. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that is a shapes to shoot! And he should have made them pay.
Such sharp play, and he's been looking so good this half, and yet he doesn't convert.
Here's Forlan. Threads one in, and he's definitely onside. Doku! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Flamengo do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Foot in. Fernandez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Shot could be on. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mbappe goes for a shot! Mbappe is magnificent! A finish right from the top draw!
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
Takes a shot! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equals.
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Wonderful play, though, the way the players moved the ball, how they created that opportunity as a team.
And we've reached half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So, nothing in it, Jim. What do you think?
Well, it's been an intriguing watch. A really nice contrast of styles that seem to suit both teams pretty well. Who's ultimately going to win it? It's anyone's guess still.
Flamengo are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. Second period then underway.
Flamengo clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
He's having a shot! Goal! Flamengo! And again they hit the front. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to...
Chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. He doesn't look too happy with that. Now, who's going to be first to this? Zaire Emery. Alaba. Tries to pass it through. Oh, they could be caught out here. Mane played out to the left flank. Now Alaba. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great vision. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Arda Internacional needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Great chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Mane is offering a right smile there.
This their second corner of the game. He leaps for it. It's gone in. He's put through his own net.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Mane, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. That has been cut short. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Mohamed Salah. Mane. This is a promising build-up. And it's Zaire Emery. Oh, that's clever.
They've got to make this nice and quick. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Mane going face-to-face with his great rival. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Fernandes, the most accurate pass. Doku. Zaire Emery. He's chosen to go back. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's corner.
Substituição no time do Flamengo.
Internacional have their third corner.
Vai ser substituído pelo jogador camisa 17. Substituição.
Cleared away. Mbappe. It's run loose here. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. Big chance! That has been knocked clear. And he's really put himself on the line here. And that has been cleared.
Internacional clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
He is through here. Plays it. Can he finish? And no, he had to, and yet he could not.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Flamengo get their fourth corner. Pellegrini goes short. Internacional are looking to go forward now. Jordi Alba. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now Wirtz! Sensational from Wirtz! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they're back in front!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Flamengo have their lead.
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off?
Oh, he's bustling through here.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Nicely aimed pass. Now, can they get him away? It's a good look. Oh, good effort! And it's in! They have stolen level at the last! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Pellegrini gets a foot in here. Oh, that's well spotted. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. That's been cut out, well played. Nothing in it still. We move to extra time. So, Jim, any strong opinions after all of that?
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
Well, no winner after 90 minutes. Another 30 minutes, hopefully, to make a difference.
O placar está empatado. Vamos para a prorrogação. Substituição no time do Flamengo. Camisa 9.
So our quest to find the winner continues.
Camisa 15.
Flamengo conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? And that's gone loose. Lovely pass, but can he get there? A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Internacional clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Fernandez. And the shot! He lifts the roof! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! That was a given. It always was.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Flamengo with the lead. And that was asking for too much. Jordi Alba. Wirtz did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's had it nicked away. He's on it, can he get away? Now the cross. And he's there to deal with it. So just 15 minutes still to come. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
Agradecemos sua atenção. Substituição no time do Flamengo. Camisa 5.
And we're off for the final time.
Pelo jogador, camisa
They have given it
6.
everything. It's been
Teremos
grueling.
uma
But who will be
substituição.
standing at the very end? It's a loose ball.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Alaba. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And a chance! Oh, he'd love to have another go at that.
Such a good opportunity, Peter. I hope he doesn't end up regretting that miss.
Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Vince. And this is Cruyff.
That's going in strongly.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Knocks it into space. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Grealish. Gets a good foot in there. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Flamengo, moments now away from seeing this one out. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That's put paid to the danger. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Substituição no time do Flamengo.
Flamengo have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Oh, it's come loose.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
And the referee brings it to a close. Flamengo proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
do nosso time. Vamos comemorar!
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of just about within shooting range. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Flamengo with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Just eases him off the ball. He's being urged to shoot. There's the delivery. Lint attempts a clearance. And the finish! Goal! Flamengo! Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Matches Cunha! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Olise, looking for the run. Oh, good take in a good area. And that is well cleared. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Nicely aimed pass. That's been cut out, well played. Probing pass. And it's Ganso. Now it's Olise. The ball's gone astray. Deftly away. That's the throw. Valde. He's found a way past. Cunha powering forward. Takes a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Goulet is always looking to break lines. Aims beyond the defence. Chance! And that's a tidy finish. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Flamengo are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Mbappe. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, that looks a decent ball. Mosquera. Vieira. Stood up well to him there. Tries to play it through. Mosquera. Here's Vieira. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Pellegrini with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Ganso. And it's Balde. And that's gone loose. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he's there to belt it away. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Mbappe running with intent. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed.
And the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Jordi Alba. Ganso. And the counter is on. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Jordi Alba.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Flamengo heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Cruyff. Mbappe. It's come to nothing. Vieira. For Olise. No way through there. Goulet. Tries to pass it through. That could spell trouble. Great chance! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Flamengo find a position of real strength now. That pass has been well intercepted. He won't be happy with that one. Matheus Cunha.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
He'll try to keep this alive. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Tries to play it through. Oh, that Mbappe. He's through on goal here. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Providel must save this. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read.
And that is indeed the final act. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Flamengo really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Flamengo look as though they have this game won. They've been firing and scoring at will. And we are back underway. That is good alertness. And it's Ganso. Olise. Played out wide. Goulet. Oh, easy pickings there. Threads one in. Now it's Olise.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He's in a great position here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mazraoui. Vieira. Matheus Cunha. Big chance! And they've got rid. Vieira. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pellegrini. That's going wide left. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Messi, very much a man of this moment. No way through. Pavlovic. Here's Blint. And it's Mazraoui. That's Vieira. Now it's Doué. He's played it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Forced to go back. And it's Ganso. Steaming on. And the shot! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. Cunha, who's short. That has not gone well. And now a shoot! And he's steered it beyond the post.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Fernandez. Couler. Cruyff. Driving through. And Cruyff! And there's a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And now he has two. This is a gloriously greedy performance. That has been cut short. Lint calmly anticipates. Balde. And it's Ganso. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. He's found the way through. Messi! Messi! From another planet! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying.
And he shoots! And yes, it's there! Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly. Lint deals with that comfortably. Now it's Olise. Cruyff. Good read, needed to be. He's hit it long.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And now the breakaway. Can he get on the end of this? And that pass just didn't quite work. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Messi. And here's Couler.
Couler really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Knocks it into space. Fernandez. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Blint. Arda Güler. And the number on the board is 3. Mosquera. Well, nicely intercepted. Oh, that's a key interception. And the pass is intercepted. Balde. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.